Today we're going to take a look at the Miniature Monday kit for the desert theme. This loosely coincides with June of 2020. So let's take a look at what's inside. Alright, as with all these kits, it comes with 4 miniatures and 8 paints. So let's take a look at which miniatures we have. So this is the hero miniature and also the metal miniature that's included this month. Then we have the Ogre Chieftain. The Ogre Guard. And the innocent bystander this month is the Camel carrying a pack. So we have a couple of multi-piece models this month that we'll need to put together. And let's take a look at the paint.
So this kit includes 8 paint colors, like they all do. And the first color we have is pale violet red, which is kind of a purpley pink. And then we have amber gold, which is a nice tan color. Then we have chestnut gold, which is a little darker brown color. And cyan blue. It's a really nice blue. I'm going to like using this color. Then we have worn olive, olive skin, Redstone Highlight, which is another reddish brown, and violet shadow, which is a very dark purple color. Alright, now it's time to talk about the value of the kits. On the Reaper website you can order the kit for $39.99, and from the chart you can see that the total value of the kit for me this month is $47.48. The lucky part this month was that I didn't already have any of the paints that were included in the kit, so I didn't have to subtract anything away from the value this month. Of course, in that $39.99 you do also get one of their paint cases, which are handy depending on how many of them you already have. So those are always included. The other thing I tried to do this time was include a little bit better representation of the actual paint colors. So on the left side of the screen, that is kind of the Photoshop corrected colors. I tried to match up the colors on the paper to the colors on the screen the best I could. And on the right side you can see it is just the photo right out of the camera without any color correction done to it. So hopefully that gives you a better idea of what the colors in the kit look like. Alright, let's go to prepping the model.
Alright, so I have my wash solution. I don't really scrub them or anything, just give them a good kind of rinse with simple green and water. And I typically find that's enough to get them cleaned off.
Okay, so let's take a look at cleaning off the flashing.
This one looks pretty good. Tiny bit at the end of the sword there. But that's all I'm really seeing on him, other than he doesn't sit straight. So on the bottom here, looks like there's probably vents because they're pretty thin. So we'll go ahead and straighten some of that out. Alright. Now these are all ready to be glued together. So let's take a look at this guy here. Try dry fitting. That fits pretty well. Sometimes these pegs are a little too long, and I'll just kind of shave the top of them off. But this one does not have that problem. It's actually surprisingly loose. So let's get that glued up. We're going to put a little extra on there this time because it was loose. So I want to make sure there's enough to kind of fill in the gap there. And of course, I missed a mold line. All right, one done. Let's take a look at the camel. Wants to sit right about there, seems the best. On this one, I'm going to put the glue in here. And we'll give it a squeeze for a few seconds. All right, now we're on to priming.
Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, you can help me out by liking and subscribing to the channel.